Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Alex, your minister, speaking on Saturday morning to record this video to go out on, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. So we want to tell you where we stand right now. Basic information. The office remains open. I will continue office hours. The other staff, Christina and Amy and Jody and I, of course, will be doing various tasks over the next, period of time while this is still going on. We are giving the AA group an opportunity to still meet in the parish house, subject to some conditions of having smaller groups, sanitizing the space thoroughly, cleaning the coffee cups in the dishwasher, and so on. So they're very happy to be able to continue meeting with us for right now. The small group Zoom meeting, which I did last Thursday, didn't turn out terribly well because there were some audio issues with probably the programming. So I am using my own Zoom account this coming Tuesday at 7:30 to have another video, basically a small group, check in on how everybody's doing, any information anyone wants to share. Jody sent out an email yesterday regarding the, I don't know how many dozen eggs in the refrigerator, and also the link to the Zoom meeting on Tuesday. If you want to join us, please find that email and click on the hyperlink that is there, and you have to have Zoom downloaded, and it is free, by the way. So we're going to continue working on that with at least one and maybe more small groups so people can stay connected. We are also working on ways to create a virtual Sunday service in a minimalist way, and I'm working with some other people who are far more skilled in video technology to help me with that program. We're also going to have the sanctuary continue to be open at 10:30 on Sunday mornings, at least for now, and remember that we can only meet as many as 10 people. We had 4, including myself, last Sunday. It'll be a very minimalist service with chalice lighting, reading the affirmation and covenant and mission, and being able to light candles and sit in a quiet space for a period of time. There are more information if you come by on Sunday. And remember, we have to sit far apart and use hand sanitizer. There are some practices I'm going to suggest that you might find useful in the coming weeks, especially if you're in your own home and can't really go out. One is around mindful eating. Some of you know that we had a class on this that was planned for this spring, and unfortunately I've had to postpone it. But it does give us the opportunity, since we all have to eat food, to find creative ways to use what food we have or what food we may go out to the stores to get. So I'm going to suggest that we undertake a practice of finding recipes that accord with whatever food we have, with whatever dietary restrictions we have, and create some recipes that give you good comfort food, healthy food, and so on over the period of time that we're in. I was suggesting the possibility, half whimsy but half serious, that we could put together a recipe book called Recipes for the Coronavirus Apocalypse, but that may be too intense. But it would be good to know what kind of recipes and foods make you feel more comfortable, more safe, and so on. So keep working, please, on paying attention to your food and your eating practices. And I would remind everyone that mindfulness practice means no judgment and no self-criticism when we are perhaps indulging just a little bit with things like, dark chocolate cake, for example. Anyway, be safe with all that. Second thing is, if you have plants in your house or your home, pay attention to their needs and to be able to water them regularly and appreciate that they are other life forms living with you in your home. And I think sometimes, especially as spring is coming, that could be helpful. Finally, Pick some music that is uplifting. I think that one of the most powerful attributes of music is being able to change our mood or enhance our mood to be able to feel good in difficult times. So those are the practices. I'm going to end here with a poem that was written by a colleague of mine last week called Pandemic. And this is Lynn Unger, who went to Starr King School at the same time that I did. And it's probably about a minute long. And then I will end this video. What if you thought of it as the Jews consider the Sabbath, the most sacred of times? Cease from travel, cease from buying and selling. Give up just for now on trying to make the world different than it is. Sing, pray, touch only those to whom you commit your life. Center down. And when your body has become still, reach out with your heart. Know that we are connected in ways that are terrifying and beautiful. You could hardly deny it now. Know that our lives are in one another's hands. Surely that has become clear. Do not reach out with your hands. Reach out with your heart. Reach out with your words. Reach out all the tendrils of compassion that move invisibly where we cannot touch. Promise this world your love, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for so long as we all shall live. So may it be so for all of us in this time of turmoil and uncertainty. Blessings to us all. Thank you.